And did your getting help impact any of the family dynamic, with your mom's drinking or your relationship with your dad?
It did. I was lucky enough that my family was heavily involved in my treatment, both my parents and my sister. So I got sober, and very shortly after that, my mom got sober too, but I didn't know at the time. I was
I
not.
love that. That gives me such joy.
What a gift.
It
really
is. And it still is. I didn't know at the time because I'm in treatment. I can't communicate with anybody. I'm doing the program, and the first time I interact with her, I'm still unknowing that she's sober. So I'm thinking this is ridiculous. Like, I'm here, I'm the one that gets sent, and she's still doing her thing. And the clinicians I worked with were smart enough to know what I was going to do, which was I was going to dig into that and I was going to blame her. And
Right.
They let me dig a hole for myself before being like, hey, Mary Pat, why don't you tell Michael what you've been doing? She's like, I've been sober for a few months. I have a sponsor. I'm going to meetings. And they were like, what are you doing for yourself? Like, you're not doing anything here, are you? I was like, I guess not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So did she start working with the sponsor before you did?
Probably around the same time, but she did. My mom took the feedback she had gotten from my clinicians, which was like, if he gets this, and it would be a miracle if he does, based on what he's showing us, if he gets this and you don't, you guys won't have a relationship. So she took that and ran with it and did it. To go back to your question of did it shift other things? So it did. My mom got sober. My sister finally got pulled out of the middle of being the only sane one, of just that's too much for somebody in the system.
Right.
She should not be in that role of telling us how to do things. That's too much for her. And my dad needed to learn, how does he stop being a ping pong, as you put it before, of having boundaries.
Right. So it helped everybody.
It did.